Hey, everybody, it's Reverend Cynthia, and I just dropped into your day. I don't know what that happens every time I start. Maybe I'm a little nervous. I just dropped into your day again on Monday, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to read some little tidbits, excerpts, if you will, from Mya Angelou's book, Rainbow in the Cloud. And so just a little something to inspire you throughout the day. And the first one is on courage. It says, if one has courage, nothing can dim the light which shines within. Think about that. So if you have courage, like Joshua did and Caleb, you can take the battle if you follow the light of Jesus. If you follow the light that's inside of you, you too have courage to do what you need to do. The next one says, some decide that happiness and glee are the same thing. They are not. When we choose happiness, we accept the responsibility to lighten the load of someone else and to be a light on the path of another who may be walking in darkness. I like this because a lot of times when we hear people, they talk about happiness, they compare it with joy. Joy comes from up above, from the Lord, and happiness comes off of what happens. This happiness from the perspective is that we take on the responsibility of another person to help them lighten their load, and that we bring happiness to them by being in the moment what they need. And so that was one I wanted to read to you. Another is, it says, prejudice is a burden which confesses the past, threatens the future, and renders the present inaccessible. Whenever you find prejudiceness happening, there's always someone that does not really like themselves. There's always someone inflicting their own, I don't want to say ignorance, but their own hurt onto you. You hear a lot of times people say, hurt people hurt people. And sometimes hurt people really do hurt people. But I wish that when people are hurting, they would learn to administer the kind of love that they need during the time that they're hurting. And remember that they too are going through the same as somebody else. They too have gone through an issue, but come out on the other side. They too have the power to stop the hurt and not hurt again. And another one here is, I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. This is what I'm big on, because a lot of times people don't understand that emotions play a big part in everyone's life. And I believe the way you treat somebody is the way that it comes back to you. Some people call it karma, but the Bible says it this way: whatsoever you sow, that shall you also reap. So if you sow seeds of discord, if you sow seeds of anger, seeds of manipulation, you sow seeds that are negative, you're going to reap back that negative harvest. If you sow seeds of good, there are times that negativity tries to attach to the good that you do, but don't let it be so. The Bible unfortunately tells us the wheat and the tares, let them grow up together, and then they will separate themselves. We have to recognize when somebody has evil intent. We have to recognize when somebody does not have a good heart, a pure heart, that their whole assignment is to pull down people when they know they should be lifting them up. Their whole assignment is to take away from people when they see them rising, so that they don't make it to their destiny. And so I thought, each one of these was something really to kind of expound on and bring back with the word. John tells us that God is love, the book of John. And so When you read into the book of John, it talks about Jesus. It talks about his ministry. It talks about the love that he has for us. And so I wanted to remind people, be careful how you make people feel. It matters how you treat people that you think you don't need. It matters how you treat people that you manipulate and misuse. And so I say to you today, remember to love. It's easier to smile than to frown. God bless you.